I have great respect for the semicolon. It is a mighty handy little fellow. A capacity, and taste, for reading gives access to whatever has already been discovered by others. Our defense is in the preservation of the spirit which prizes liberty as a heritage of all men, in all lands, everywhere. Destroy this spirit and you have planted the seeds of despotism around your own doors. When you have got an elephant by the hind legs and he is trying to run away, it's best to let him run. The people will save their government, if the government itself will allow them. I am humble Abraham Lincoln. I have been solicited by my friends to become a candidate for the legislature. My politics are short and sweet, like the old woman's dance. Concede that the new government of Louisiana is only to what it should be, as the egg is to the fowl. We shall sooner have the fowl by hatching the egg than by smashing it. I pass my life in preventing the storm from blowing down the tent, and I drive in the pegs as fast as they are pulled up. I go to assume a task more difficult than that which devolved upon Washington. Unless the great God, who assisted him, shall be with me and aid me, I must fail. But if the same omniscient mind and almighty arm that directed and protected him shall guide and support me, I shall not fail, I shall succeed. Ballots are the rightful and peaceful successors to bullets. Don't interfere with anything in the Constitution. That must be maintained, for it is the only safeguard of our liberties. Gold is good in its place, but loving, brave, patriotic men are better than gold. Someday I shall be president. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. The assertion that all men are created equal was of no practical use in effecting our separation from Great Britain, and it was placed in the Declaration not for that, but for future use. To the best of my judgment, I have labored for, and not against, the Union. As I have not felt, so I have not expressed any harsh sentiment towards our Southern brethren. I have constantly declared, as I really believed, the only difference between them and us is the difference of circumstances. I have talked with great men, and I do not see how they differ from others. Common-looking people are the best in the world. That is the reason the Lord makes so many of them. The time comes upon every public man when it is best for him to keep his lips closed. Illinois surpasses every other spot of equal extent upon the face of the globe in fertility of soil and in the proportionable amount of the same which is sufficiently level for actual cultivation.